Hello, movie lovers. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 movies you can watch on Netflix. Whether you're into thrillers or dramas, we've got something for everyone. Stay tuned as we reveal our picks for the ultimate Netflix movie marathon. Irish Wish stars Lindsay Lohan as Maddie Kelly, a New York book editor secretly in love with her author Paul Kennedy, Alexander Vlahos, whose charm belies his lackluster personality. Maddie's world is upended when Paul and her best friend Emma, Elizabeth Tan, quickly fall in love and plan a lavish wedding in Ireland. Arriving in Ireland, Maddie encounters James Ed Spaliers, a cynical English photographer with whom she initially clashes. After making a whimsical wish on a stone chair for love, Maddie finds herself in an alternate reality where she's set to marry Paul. However, the reality of being with Paul isn't as perfect as she dreamed, and she's drawn to James, realizing he may be her true soulmate. The film, while not breaking new ground in the rom-com genre, shines due to Lohan's performance, her chemistry with Spaliers, and the beautiful Irish setting. Despite some minor flaws and a supporting cast that could be stronger, Irish Wish serves as a light, enchanting romantic fantasy that explores themes of love, wishes, and destiny against the backdrop of Ireland's stunning landscapes. Its message, intertwined with humor and a touch of magic, emphasizes the importance of following one's heart and the unpredictable nature of love. While it has its critics, particularly for its adherence to rom-com cliches and lack of depth in supporting characters, the film offers a visually pleasing escape with a heartfelt, if predictable, storyline. Number 2. Damsel. In a daring blend of fantasy and adventure, a young woman named Elodie is propelled into a treacherous ordeal when she agrees to marry Prince Henry of Araya, only to discover it's a facade to fulfill an ancient sacrifice to a dragon. This gripping tale stars Millie Bobby Brown as the resilient Elodie, with Nick Robinson as the deceptive Prince Henry, supported by Angela Bassett, Ray Winstone, and Robin Wright in a story of betrayal, survival, and cunning. Elodie's journey begins with hope and a desire to aid her people, but swiftly descends into darkness when she's cast into a cave as a pawn in a deadly pact between the royal family and a formidable dragon. Facing the beast, Elodie relies on her intelligence and courage to navigate the perils of the cave, unraveling the true purpose behind her sacrifice and the centuries-old deception by the Orien royals. Her struggle for survival reveals not only the dragon's tragic history and the real reason behind the sacrificial tradition, but also Elodie's inherent strength and strategic acumen. With unexpected allies and a daring plan, Elodie challenges the very foundation of Araya's deceitful peace, culminating in a thrilling confrontation that reshapes the destiny of all involved. This narrative, rich with themes of empowerment, deceit, and redemption, not only showcases a young woman's fight against overwhelming odds, but also her journey to rewrite the legacy of two intertwined families. A young woman agrees to marry a handsome prince, only to discover it was all a trap, emerges as a testament to the enduring spirit of its heroine, Elodie, as she forges a new path forward, championed by her wits, bravery, and the unlikely bond forged in the face of adversity. Number 3. Shirley is a biopic that highlights the life and political career of Shirley Chisholm, portrayed by Regina King, focusing on her historic 1972 presidential run. As the first African-American woman elected to the U.S. Congress and the first to seek the Democratic nomination for president, Chisholm's campaign broke new ground in American politics. Born in Brooklyn in 1924 and raised partially in Barbados, Chisholm brought a unique perspective to her political endeavors, including her fluency in Spanish influenced by Brooklyn's diverse community. Before her political career, she was an educator, which laid the groundwork for her advocacy in Congress. The film delves into the challenges Chisholm faced, from systemic underfunding and being underestimated by political peers, to the struggle for recognition by major broadcast networks, leading her to file a lawsuit. Despite these obstacles, her campaign, under the slogan "Unbought and Unbossed," aimed to shake the foundations of the established political landscape, challenging both racial and gender barriers of the time. Director John Ridley's portrayal underscores the significance of Chisholm's campaign against the backdrop of a society grappling with racial and gender equality, illustrating the complexities of coalition building among different political factions and the sometimes tepid support from supposed allies. While the film aspires to celebrate Chisholm's pioneering legacy, it has been critiqued for its instructional tone and lack of dynamic storytelling. Nonetheless, Shirley serves as a critical reflection on the contributions of Shirley Chisholm to American history, emphasizing her role as a trailblazer for both African Americans and women in politics. Number 4. Spaceman, a Netflix sci-fi film starring Adam Sandler, ventures into the uncharted territories of space and human emotion. Adapting Yaroslav Kalfar novel Spaceman in Bohemia, the film follows the solitary journey of astronaut Jakub Prohaska as he embarks on an 8-month mission to study the enigmatic Chopra space cloud. Amidst the vastness of space, Jakub grapples with personal dilemmas, particularly the state of his marriage to Lenka, portrayed by Carey Mulligan, which he fears may not survive his cosmic expedition. The narrative takes a turn towards the extraordinary with the introduction of Hanus, a telepathic alien spider voiced by Paul Dano, who becomes an unlikely source of companionship and insight for Jakub. This bizarre and introspective voyage explores themes of isolation, love, and the quest for meaning beyond the confines of Earth. As Jakub confronts the ghosts of his past, including the legacy of his communist father, and navigates the complexities of his relationship with Lenka, Spaceman delves into the existential questions that bind the universe together. Set against a backdrop of a Czech Republic striving for scientific glory, the film balances the comedic and the cosmic, questioning the reality of Hanus's existence and what it means for Jakub's mission and sanity. Spaceman is as much a story about reaching out to the cosmos as it is about touching the human soul, making it a thought-provoking journey through space, time, and the intricacies of the human heart. The Beautiful Game is a heartwarming sports drama that follows the journey of England's homeless football team as they compete in the Homeless World Cup. Led by Mal, a retired professional footballer played by Bill Nye, the team embarks on a transformative journey to Rome, hoping to claim the championship title. Among the players is Vinny, a talented striker portrayed by Michael Ward, whose skills on the field offer the team a real shot at victory. The film delves into themes of redemption, team spirit, and overcoming prejudices, all set against the backdrop of an international sports tournament. Vinny, initially resistant to being labeled as part of the team due to his perceived stability, finds himself in the heart of the action, wrestling with personal demons and societal expectations. His story, along with those of his teammates, highlights the diverse challenges faced by the unhoused community and the unifying power of sport. The Beautiful Game also explores the dynamics and hardships of other teams from around the globe, including a determined South African team led by a formidable nun and a rebellious Japanese squad. Through these interactions, the film celebrates cultural differences and the universal language of football. Despite being a fictional account, The Beautiful Game is inspired by the real Homeless World Cup, showcasing the impact of the event on its participants. Bill Nye and Michael Ward deliver compelling performances, bringing to life a story that is as much about football as it is about finding dignity, purpose, and community in the face of adversity. This Netflix offering promises an uplifting and inspiring viewing experience, perfect for fans of sports dramas and feel-good movies.